Let us do Pradhana and start the session. Om Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Om Mannado Sri Jagannatha Madguru Sri Jagadguru Mamatma Sarva Bhutatma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Om Akhanda Mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tat Padam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. The only Guru of three religions, Traitatiram originator, sensational writer, Hindu virtue donor, the Emperor of Spiritual Kingdom, Sri 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 Acharya Prabodhananda Yogeshwara. We are learning Traitatiram Bhagavad Gita interpreted by Sri 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 Acharya Prabodhananda Yogeshwara. So last week we learned 8th Shlokamu from Daivaasura sampadvibhaaga yogam. So let us see the meaning what it is. Some people say that God doesn't exist and the world is created by the God is untrue and the living things are born from the mutual relation with male and female. They say that except lust, there is no cause for the relations with female and male. We have come to know about the atheism and the rationalism in detail in this Shlokamu explanation provided by Swami to us. So we came to know about the Rangaya and Malaya, one who lost the memory, another one who lost the vision but remains little bit of vision. Those people, how they behaved themselves in order to identify their wives. So finally what happened, the people who could not make both of them to agree that they got married at their old age. So according to this example, we understood about the characteristics of the rationalist and the atheist both. So one who rejects the truth at the first instance itself, another one knowingly rejects the truth. These two are categorized as demonic natured people. So let us move on to the 9th Shlokamu today. Let us learn what it says. एतां दृष्टिमवष्टभ्य नष्टात्मानो अल्पबुद्धयः प्रभवन्त्युग्रकर्माणः क्षयाय जगतो अहिताः. So this Shlokamu is talking about rationalism, demonic disposition of atheism here. So those who have like this temperament, so this temperament means the qualities of the demonic qualities. So those are rationalists and atheists, are narrow-minded. They got very narrow mind, lose consciousness of Atma. They will not retain the consciousness of Atma, and they will get destruction, becomes unbeneficial to others, and is getting ferocious karma, results in again gets birth. So they will be continuously taking the birth. They will be in the cycle of birth and death. So they will be earning ferocious karma in their life. So let's dig in deep about the details of this Shlokamu and learn much more about this one. So Ugra Karmanaha, the word used in this Shlokamu, and so the atheists and rationalists have not agreed with the doctrine of karma. They don't like the doctrine of karma. They reject the doctrine of karma. So they don't know about the secret of karma doctrine, how karma is executed, how the karma is enforcing, and how we are experiencing according to the karma. They don't even know about that. And in this Shlokamu, he mentioned that Nashtatmanaha, Nashtatmana word used in this Shlokamu. So it is used, the word used here against the people who don't believe the Atma. So there is a constitution of law of the country that should be implemented on every human being related to that country itself. So if there are any extremists or terrorists or some other people who dislike that or reject that law, the country, the government of that country is not going to just leave them. They don't, the government does not ignore them. So law should be abided by every human being of the country. Everybody should come under the law of that country itself. Though do not accept the law, yet they are not beyond the law. They will be punished in accordance with the law of that country. So similar way, we have the body. Inside the body there is a kingdom of God inside the body. So though the rationalists and atheists don't like God, they reject the truth, they reject the God, but they are not beyond the dharma. So the dharma will definitely implement on them. So in the kingdom of body of anyone, his karma is counted. Every time whatever you earn, that karma is counted, and the appropriate punishment is implemented in the body for his written karma for opposing the dharma. When he opposes the dharma, right, it's a bigger sin. It will be counted, it will be written as that person earned the karma. There are no lawyers for arguing. So in the outside country, you can hire some lawyer or attorney, and he is going to argue, he is going to make arguments in the court. He may win, but in the kingdom of God, that's in the inside the body, the kingdom of God is there inside, is there in our inside the body. So there will not be any lawyers, and there will not be any witness to explain anything. Whenever the action happens, immediately will be written, and also the what kind of punishment will be given, that also will be written in advance. So the asuras means rationalists and atheists are getting ferocious karmas, ugra karmas. So with the result of that, they will lose the consciousness of Atma in the body itself. Though they are experiencing mental agonies, suffering from responsibilities and suffering from the injuries, yet these are not counted as ferocious karmas. So if the power of Atma doesn't reach to the organs of the body, results in some organs don't work, is the ferocious karma. That is called the ferocious karma. So Atma is the one which is giving power to whole body. So it can be understood that loss of Atma means loss of power in the body. So you will lose the power in the body. So when you earn the ugra karma, so that is going to happen. Those who lost the power of Atma don't get power of the body, and body doesn't favor them, and it is a big hell. So it will be great sin by denying the existence of Atma. If whoever denies the existence of Atma, they are earning bigger karma. That is a ferocious karma, which is experienced without exploring truth or without understanding. So in the Slokam, the word ugra karma is used. That means the ferocious karma is used. So if the organ of body is not received the power, what happens? You cannot do any activity with that organ. It is a bigger punishment. It is a hell. Every day it is a bigger hell too. You cannot even imagine so how ferocious it is going to be. So life becomes very much miserable. So it's a hell always to him. But it should be experienced because he rejected the truth, he rejected the Atma, he does not agree that existence of God. So he will be seen as an animal to his friends and family members. So the friends and family members think that this guy is not beneficial to them. Each organ of the body is separated. So from the body by getting destruction of the body. So that also going to happen. As the government declares the extremists traitors and implements harsh punishment in the external world, in the similar way, Atma will recognize the rationalists, atheists as traitors of Atma and implements punishment in the body. So, why are you speaking according to your liking? Don't do that. Why should you lose from the Atma in the next bus? Don't lose it. Don't be bad to the internal society. Though you are good to the external society, but God is there, He will be counting everything. If you are, whenever you go against the God, you will be getting the ferocious karma. First know your internal society, then keep the sight on the external society. That is the right method you should follow. This is all about the 9th Slokam. Let us move on to the 10th Slokam. What it says. काममाश्रित्य दुष्पूरं धम्बमानमदान्विताः मोहाद् गृहीत्वा असद्गृहान् प्रवर्तन्ते अशुचिव्रताः. Let us see the meaning of this slokam. The demons who are proud, false, prestigious and absorbed in conceit have unfulfilled desires and do not know their mistakes. With lust and performs religious vows with unscientific works. See, the demons, this is talking about, the slokam is talking about asura guna. So, the people who are with asura gunas are the atheists and the rationalists. We came to know about them in 8th and 9th slokams. So, those asuras, what they are going to do, they perform religious vows that is intended for fulfillment of their desires. So, intention is to fulfill their desires. So, besides to exhibit their ostentation, they perform religious vows with pride. So, there will be a pride involving in that. So, with the pride they are going to perform those religious vows. Those who do not give even a coin as charity, so in regular days, so in this context what they are going to do, they will be performing religious vows by spending much money in the context of, for exhibiting their greatness. So people think that, oh, these guys are very great, they are performing these, that. For that purpose only, they think that some people may will brag them and so they will become very great among the people by performing those kind of religious vows. That vows are for fulfillment of unnatural desires. So many people are doing that kind of worships even at present. Nowadays also many people are there, they are performing such kind of religious vows. There is much difference between the worship of those who have divine qualities and who have demonic qualities. Yes, that we know, right? So demonic qualities people will have unnatural desires, and for the name's sake they are going to do, and they think that they will get much more greatness in the society, they will be getting more popularity in the society, and they will perform that with pride. But the divine qualities people won't do like that. That's what, there is a difference between the two kinds of people. People with asura gunas, people with divine qualities. The asuras worship is intended for fulfillment of desires and for exhibiting their greatness. Other than that, nothing. Okay? So, this is what about the 10th slokam. Let us end the session today over here. Let us do Mangala Prarthana and continue it from 11th and 12th slokam on the next week. Let us do Mangala Pradhana. Om Mangalam Gurudevaya Mahaniya Prabodhatmane Sarvaloka Sharanyaya Sadhurupaya Mangalam. And Prabodharpanam to everyone. Thanks.